Hello astrology lovers, in this video I will talk on late great actor Paul Walker's short life and accidental demise. Planetary links for short life. If Lagna Subsublord 8th and 3rd makes strong links with Marak, that's 2-7 Badhak, and does not have or has weak links with 3rd, 5th and 11th, provided 11th is not Badhak, then person may not live long. 3rd is connected to extension, thus it extends Lagna's longevity. 8th is not only connected to demise but also connected to longevity. 2nd and 7th are considered Marak, as 2nd is 12th from 3rd, that's extension to Lagna, and 7th is 12th from 8th, that's longevity. Badak for movable signs Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. 11th is considered Badak. For fixed signs Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. 9th is considered Badak, and for dual signs Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. 7th is considered Marak and Badak. Death occurs when Mahadasha Lord links Lagna with 8th cusp, or 8th cusp with Lagna, or Lagna with Badhak, or Badhak with Lagna. Mahadasha Lord may or may not link with Marak cusps 2 or 7 or both. Involvement, commitment, final confirmation. Bhukti, Antar, Sukshma, and Prana Lords must link with 8th or Badhak or Marak houses 2 or 7 or both. Saturn is death karka, thus Saturn must transit a Rashi whose lord must link with Lagna and 8th, or 8th with Lagna, or Lagna and Badhak, or Badhak with or without Marak cusps. 2 and 7, involvement, commitment, and final confirmation. Saturn must also transit a star, sub, sub, and sub, sub whose lords makes link with death inflicting cusp. Jupiter signifies year of event, thus Jupiter must transit a Rashi, star, sub and sub-sub whose lord links with death, inflicting cusps. Sun signifies month of event, the Sun too must transit a Rashi, star, sub and sub-sub to link with death inflicting cusps. Moon signifies day of event, thus Moon must transit a star whose lord links with 8th or Badhak sub-sublord, and must transit a Rashi, star, sub and sub-sub to link with death inflicting cusps. Birth details of late great actor Paul Walker. Birth date and day 12 September 1973, Wednesday. Birth time 5:59 hours, rectified to 5:58:16 hours by me. You may watch the previous video in which I have explained the rectification. Place of birth Los Angeles, California, USA. Time zone and name 8 West Pacific Standard Time. Latitude and longitude 3408-33-north, 118-15-18-west. Geocentric latitude 33 degrees 57-50.22-north. Nakshatra Purva Bhadrapada, second quarter. Tithi Shukla Paksha Purnima. Anmarsh Khullar hourly 23 degrees 28-42.15. His horoscope. Accidental demise happened on 30th November 2013 at 15:38 hours in Los Angeles. Reason was car crash. On that very day, the dasha was Mercury, Rahu, Venus, Venus, Saturn. Step 1 is Mahadasha Lord must either appear in Lagna or 8th or Badhak cusps or positioned in these houses. So the first step is Mahadasha Lord must appear in 1, 8 or Badhak. Mahadasha Lord is Mercury. Mercury has positional status, it appears in 1. Step 2, Mahadasha Lord must relate with 8th sub Lord, preferably at star level. Mahadasha Lord is Mercury. Mercury relates with 8th sub Lord, that's Saturn, because Mercury is in the sub of Saturn. Here it's indirectly making link with the 8th sub Lord it's not a direct link. Direct link is through star and indirect link is through sub. Here indirect link can be taken into consideration because Mercury star Sun appears in 1. So 1 is making link with 1 is making link with 8th. So this can be taken into consideration. Step 3 is Mahadasha Lord must be a strong significator of 1 and 8 alongside Marak or Badak or both. Involvement, commitment, and final confirmation. Mahadasha Lord was Mercury, star Sun, sub Saturn, and sub Rahu. So Sun appears in 1, Mercury has positional status, it also appears in 1, 1, sub Saturn appears in 7th, that's Marak, and 8th, that's Death, and Rahu, that's sub Lord, appears in 2, that's Marak, and 8th, that's Death. Step 4, studying Bhukti, Antar, Sukshma, and Prana. Bhukti, Rahu, Antar, Venus, Sukshma, Venus, and Prana, Saturn. Rahu, star is Ketu, sub is Saturn, and sub Jupiter. Ketu represents Mercury. Mercury appears in 1, so Ketu appears in 1. Saturn appears in 8, and Jupiter appears in 8. So 1 and 8. Then Venus. Venus is Antar and Sukshma. Venus star is Mars, sub is Sun, sub is Venus. Mars appears in 1. Sun appears in 2. That's Marak, and Venus appears in 9. That's Badak. So 1, 2, and 9. That Sun also appears in 7. So 1, 2, 9, and 1, 2, 7, and 9. Then Prana Lord Saturn. Saturn appears Saturn is Rahu, Jupiter sub, and Rahu sub. Rahu represents Ketu, and Ketu represents Mercury. So Rahu also represents Mercury. Rahu appears in 1. Then Jupiter appears in 8th, 7th, and 8th. That 7th is Marak, and 8th is Death. And Rahu appears in 2. So 1, 7, 8, and 2. 2 is Marak. Rahu also appears in 7. So 7 is 2 and 7 Marak. So it makes link with 1, 2, 7, 8. Step 5 is transit rules for death. As Saturn is the Karka of 8th cusp, thus Karka of death. Thus from Saturn, we will come to know in which 2.5 years a person may die. On the day of death, Saturn must transit a sign whose sign lord establishes relationship with 8th cusp sub lord, or Badak with or without death inflicting cusp, like Badak and Marak cusp, involvement, commitment, and final confirmation. This is a transit chart on the day of his demise. Saturn transited Venus. So, because Saturn is the Karka of death, Venus, because it transits Venus, Venus must make relation with 8th or Badak. Here, Venus appears very strongly in Badak because 9th is Badak. Venus appears as star, sub, and sub. Very strongly, it appears as Badak. Step 6, 7, and 8, we have to study transit of Saturn, Jupiter, and Sun because Saturn is connected to death, Jupiter is connected to year of event, and Sun is connected to month of event. So Saturn transited Venus. We'll begin with Venus. Venus is star is Mars, sub is Sun, and sub is Venus. Mars appears in 1, Sun appears in 2 and 7, and Venus appears in 1 and Badak. Then Jupiter. Jupiter is in the star of Sun, sub is Venus, and sub is Saturn. Sun appears in 1, Venus appears in 9th as Badak, and Saturn appears in 8th. So 1, Badhak and 8th. Then Saturn was in Saturn sub. Saturn is star is Rahu, sub is Jupiter and Rahu. Rahu appears in 1 because Rahu represents Ketu and Ketu represents Mercury. So Rahu also represents Mercury. Then Jupiter appears in 8th and Rahu appears in 2 and 7. Saturn was in Moon's sub. Moon star is Jupiter, sub is Mercury and sub is Rahu. Jupiter appears in 8th and 7th. Mercury appears in 1. So 8th and 7 linking with 1. Rahu appears in 2, 7 and 8. So Saturn transited right Rashi, star and sub and sub to support the event. Then we'll study Jupiter. Jupiter was in Mercury Rashi. Mercury star is Sun, Saturn, sub is Saturn and sub is Rahu. Mercury we have already studied because that's the Mahadasha Lord. And Jupiter was in Jupiter star. Jupiter we have already studied because Saturn was also in Jupiter star. That Jupiter was in Mercury sub and Mercury we have already studied, and Jupiter was in Saturn sub. Saturn we have already studied because Saturn was in Saturn's sub. Now we'll study Sun. Sun was in Mars Rashi. Mars is Venus, Mercury. Venus appears in 1 and 9, Mercury appears in 1. Then Sun was in Saturn star. Saturn we have studied here. Sun was in Rahu. Rahu is Ketu, Saturn, Jupiter. Ketu appears in 1 because Ketu represents Mercury. Saturn appears in 8th and Jupiter appears in 7th and 8th. Then Sun was in Mars sub. Mars we have already studied, so these planets transited right Rashi, star, sub and sub to support the event. Step 9, that's Moon transit rule for death. As Moon is connected to the day of event, thus on the day of death, Moon must transit a star that establishes relationship with 8th cusp sub lord or Badhak Bhav sub lord and simultaneously signify death inflicting cusps or houses. Note, in some cases, Moon star on the day of death may be other than that stated above, but that star lord has to be a planet that links with 1 and 8 cusps or Marak and Badhak cusps. It's mentioned in page 96 in the book Key to Learn. The Moon transit was in the star of Rahu, and we have already studied that Rahu supports death because while studying Sun, and Rahu must make link with 8th sub lord. 8th sub lord here is Saturn, and Saturn is in the star of Rahu. So Saturn makes 8th sub lord makes link with the planet in which Moon transited. Moon transited Venus, and Venus we have studied because Saturn was also in Venus. Rahu we have studied. Venus also we have studied, and Moon was in the sub of Saturn. Saturn also we have studied. So from this we can understand how transit the planets in transit must appear in uh, planets that link with 1/8 Badak to cause a demise to happen. Note, it is possible that many times Dasha, Bhukti, Antar, Sukshma and Prana Lord may link with cusps that signify death, and transit too may support. However, person may not die as if person is blessed with good longevity. Cusps for longevity are 3 and 8. That's why 2 and 7 are known as Marak cusps, as 2 is 12 from 3rd and 7th is 12 from 8th. I appreciate you took time to watch this video, and if you found this video informative, then please do subscribe to this channel. I will share more videos on this topic. If you have any questions or queries or would want to get your horoscope rectified, then please feel free to connect with me with the information mentioned in the description box. I wish you have a wonderful day and stay safe.